boy, gonna bust your face. You can't hold me back, I'ma roll right through. I'm not like the rest and I'm not like you. Already a legend and you can't stop me. Don't like it too bad, it's the way it's gonna be. I'm DJC, devastating just cause, and I'm devastating, just because. Detroit born, warm, Michigan raised. I'll break you in half and sit back and blaze. I'm cold as ice with a lot of wear. Six pack of beer and braids in my hair. Detroit hat cocked to the side, and it don't mean shit, just how I ride. And you don't understand me, I like it that way. Another way DJC don't play. Detroit legends of the past, we all look at you and ask, what's with the attitude? Blood, sweat, and tears, right stepped on me throughout the years. You don't know me, get off my case. This Detroit boy come to bust your face. What's with the attitude? Blood, sweat, and tears, right stepped on me throughout the years. You don't know me, get off my case. This Detroit boy come to bust your face.
It's crazy, it's fun, it's crazy fun time, it's crazy, it's fun, it's crazy fun time now, yay!
Welcome. This flamingo will not be harmed today. Just going to set him down over here. Welcome to the show, everyone. What is happening? Before you ask, yes, this is the jersey I wore on my first album cover. It is very wrinkled and been in a storage thing. So, yes, this is the piece that you put inside of a 45 record so it'll play on a record player. That's what that logo is. And that's what this jersey is. So how do you like that? What is this late night show all about? Panda Sub 2000. Well, it's Sunday Night Live, me playing some just random games. I got some arcade stuff, some NES, a few other weird hacks and stuff like that. Some of my favorite NES games, a couple of them. And, of course, Ring King. And, well, thank you, Luke. Whoever this guy is, he's a great musician. Apparently, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Darn it, he asked it already. What is going on? Well, if you'd like to join, I don't know if you want to join, Panda. You'd be more than happy. You would be more than happy if you joined. If you wanted to jump on. I wanted to do this because it's raining like a burst pipe, like a sieve. Like a it's like if you go outside, it's like showering. We don't want that. I like the way I smell. Just fine and dandy. Thank you. If you wear that jersey to the shore, does it make you? Oh, you know what? This is a family friendly show. We don't talk about nasty stuff like that. Just kidding. So anyways, so I figured I'd play a little NES Ring King. Other stuff on the docket and for ducats is what is with my deal? I'm very bored. You can tell today. Like I said, really can't do anything outside. I don't want to go out in the garage because it's storming out there, and I don't want to open it up and then try to. I'm just making excuses, but I also just love streaming with you guys. So I also have Spy Hunter NES. I had the stand-up one, and I used to play it at the skating rink all the time as well. But the NES was a different sort of animal, but I got that on the docket too, as well as some arcade version of Lock and Chase, NES Karnov, the arcade Atari Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom from back in the day. I had a System 1 arcade cabinet, but I never had Indiana Jones. I had Road Blasters on that cabinet, but you could change the board sets out and obviously the control panels for different games. Then I got some we could play a little bit of, what else? I got Splatterhouse Arcade as well. And then PC Engine or Turbo Graphics, I got Parasol Stars. And then we could play some Pack and Pal and some other arcade stuff. I don't know. I have no... Ring King, you say? You've never heard of the Ring King? Come on. It's a boxing game. It's really popular. So, I mean, you asked for Ring King. Oh my, the Panda sub may jump on. I mean, I had to use the crazy fun time intro, and I felt almost wrong to use it without you coming on. Yeah. Let me throw you a link, sir. I mean, if you want to watch me be really bad at games. See what I did there? Promoting Panda Sub 2000's Bad at Games. Check them out and subscribe today. All right. That's enough. That jogged your memory. Well, it does. Well, welcome everyone. Let's and people watching in replay as I drop my controller everywhere. Let me just send a link to Mr. Sub 2000. Yeah, it's been rainy all day. I was streaming earlier for the Sunday brunch stream, and I went over to help my mother and her boyfriend. He has a big diesel truck. Both his batteries went out the other day, so I was driving them to the family. It's not interesting, or it doesn't need to be known. But so she called me during the last stream, and she's like, "Oh, now your truck's the other battery in the other truck went out, and I just replaced the battery in mine. It's been a season full of batteries." And let me send this link before I screw it up here. Compose. Oh my goodness, what is with? Here we go. And that's a paste. And that's all she blows. There she blows is what I always say. Kurt Bradshaw, what is happening, man? Good to see you. As always, can't have a chat without Kurt Bradshaw in the chat, and a Silly Club member at that. Yeah, so yes, it's gonna be a lot of trips down some memories and lanes here today. I got the good old Kin Hank plugged in, which is a fair to lame version to way to emulate games, but whatever. I have all these games, so in case the authorities are watching. So I'm going to start off. We'll start off with a little bit of Ring King, I think. I noticed it was funny. I did some Patreon stuff on the arcade Ring King, and I noticed that in the arcade during that cutscene, they're not wearing the same clothes and stuff. They're wearing different clothes, like a generic, just kind of like white top or whatever, or tracksuit or I don't know what it is. But they do, and they don't have the same hair. It's like so. It's the Nintendo one is the weirdest one because it's like a mini me version of the Boxer, the same hair, same color clothes, same skin tone. It's really weird. It works great for 8 and 16-bit. Don't you dare insult the Kin Hank. It does. For the most part, it's not that bad. Megadan twice in one day. Well, and I'm also streaming twice in one day. Yeah, anyway, so I was driving around after the last stream. I was driving all over the place. We're getting batteries and installing batteries, and and then it was just rainy. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing something constructive like cleaning my house, organizing the studio because there's just piles of weird costumes. I have a taco costume over there. Maybe I'll wear that on Tuesday. What am I saying? Anyways, second stream of the night. I don't know how long we'll go, but I believe the Panda Sub 2000 may pop in. We'll see. And anyways, good to see everyone. Let me flip on over. I'm going to flip on over to the other side. So let's do Ring King Nintendo. And I guess I should unmute it. Man, I remember getting this, like, I think it was for Christmas or a birthday. I think I remember it as a birthday gift. And I just thought it was the coolest. Because I used to play it in the, I played it up at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's where I played a lot of arcade games. Oh, look at this. I get to put in a silly name. And it is kind of a surprise. Monstar! Oh, you got a new, is that a Hordak avatar you got there? Looks like it from here. Pretty awesome. My name will be Slayer1. No. Let me see. God, that is loud. NES stuff comes up pretty loud. We will be... Pooper. Pop up night stream, big block. Good to see you. The gang's here. I love it. I love it. I love everyone on this community. Even the people I don't like, I love you too. I don't really hate anyone. All right, let's do. I want my punches to count. I always screw this one up. But let's do 3. 3, 3, and 3 is how I should do it. Let's start at least with that, because I think we can add to it. Oh, here we go. We all know what's coming. We all know what's coming, guys. I've made the most punches. I know I'm using stamina by doing that, but my stamina is going down fast. Oh, quick, a little mini-me's. Push on my lower abdomen to make me get... I don't get it. Oh, how dare he. I used to be able to knock the guy right out of the ring. Definitely in the arcade it's a lot easier, but like on... The Nintendo's a little hard against the computer. Really, dude? Maybe use all my stamina? I'll keep hugging you. I will keep hugging you. I will hug you again. Hugs. Hugs all around. Well, I will keep hugging you. Now my stamina's back. The lineup on this is a little crappier than the arcade, too. Still kind of one of my favorites. Oh, here we go! The weirdest cutscene ever! What are they doing? All right. Back at it. Enough silly pressing on abdomens with the same outfits as their boxer companions. Mini-me's motivating, we'll say. Motivating their boxers. I will just hug you again, buddy. You're getting hugs. You're getting hugs all around. Whoa! How dare he? How Brian Denna dare he? Oh, you sons of... You green-haired freak. So his punches are like 5s. Like... Alright. Why are you even pressing his abdomen? He doesn't need crazy power. Oh, dude, yeah, Hordak's awesome, dude. Back in the day, old Hordak, new Hordak. I love just any type of master stuff. I absolutely loved it. Big Block says, I'm going to get punched in the pooper. Are these fighters twins? Apparently, they're little. Everybody's twins. They're just like Grandma's boy, rendered a different color. Kurt says, I finally made up my mind to get The Show Must Go On from Luke. Oh, it's so good, man. I want it first time I saw it on Papa Pete. Yeah, it's a really good. That's probably my favorite homebrew of all time because it's original. It's not like a remake or a port or anything. It's just awesome. Solid Nate is in the house. What is going on, Solid Nate? Thanks for stopping in. Doing some NES stuff and a couple arcade things. Overdrama, tab. Thanks so much. I wish StreamYard would actually show. I know it's on the YouTube feed, but it's like I wish StreamYard would show the things, but it's all right. It'll be on the live replay and on the live right now. So, anyways, what am I saying? Let's get back here. Okay, I need to knock this guy out instead of hugging him. Hold on. He's going to probably get me because he's way up. He's got 6, 5, and 2 on me. The only thing he doesn't have is speed, but his punches are way heavier. And his stamina's at 6. There's no way. I wonder if that's randomized. I probably should have looked at that, to be honest. It's been a while since I played this. I mean, seriously played it. Yeah, I'm going to have to let him knock me. Oh, no, maybe not. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, just knock me out already, dude. It's just best. Looks like he's crapping himself in the ring. Yeah, that's exactly, man. It's been a while. I used to own this game. Like I said, let me actually do that on the next one, because we will do that. I am not going to re-enter a name. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta make it all punch, man. I hug him right away. Oh, I should have done all stamina, probably, huh? They're not gonna let me land one punch at my 9 power. Oh, how dare you! How dare you! There it is. Take that 9 power uppercut, and it's doing nothing. A little bit. At least it's shaving some stuff off, but my God. What do I have to have, a 15 up? I'll follow you all the way down here, buddy. Don't be hugging me either. I don't want your hugs. Oh, yeah, I've seen Solid Nate here and there. He's cool, man. Absolutely. Oh! Probably saw him in your chat, Dan. Oh, good Lord. I like how it's randomized and it's just like fighting a different person each time. It's still going to knock me out. Yeah, I'm going to go all stamina next time. I like the commentators down there like, blah, 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 blah. Just keep like, it's like a GIF going wrong. I knew that was going to happen. No, this is the one I used to play before Punch-Out, but then I started playing Punch-Out, and Punch-Out was always the better game. So I'm just going to go all in on stamina. Because they have 0 stamina. I'm going to try doing that first. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be better. But it still drops my stamina. So I shouldn't be dropping that much. Yeah, my punches are doing nothing. Let's switch it up here. Let's play some Spy Hunter, which I haven't played in forever, man. I used to have this on Nintendo, and it's kind of, like I said, a different beast than the arcade version, that's for sure. Hug policy ended a long time ago. I like that. Whoops. So let's do this, dude. Oh my God, I probably haven't seen this title screen or anything in forever. Let's see if I remember how to work it again. Sunsoft presents Spy Hunter. Oh, man. I'm already dead. Get on my way, weapons van. So you got to watch the... Oh. Bullet bullies. Ah! You stay away from me, bullet bullies. Oh! Head on, or right on into a truck. I don't think so. Oh, yes, I will take that. Get in there. Now at least I have oil slick. Ah! It's so touchy. Let's do another one. Oh, that was a butthole of a move for that guy. Oh, man. See, until that time runs out, you kind of have unlimited. There's also a way if you go right like that. This was the hack you could do. You got to wait for it to angle the other way again. Nope. Where's the weapons van at? Oh, smoke screen. Everyone shall feel the wrath of my smoke screen. Oh, until I do that. Helicopters. Oh. I think the boat is coming up, isn't it? Oh shoot, that was, I gotta watch, because when you shoot and you run into a car, you're gonna die. There it is. Oil slick. No! That was my oil slick. Yep, I need to get my oil leak fixed. Man, that brings back some memories though, man. Bastards. Huh. It's an easy way to get a little ahead there. Why does that other car look mad? Smoke screen. Right into a motorcycle, really? Well, so much for smoke screen. Oh, that was close. Thanks, helicopter. All right, one more time. Wow, like look, it couldn't. The original weapons van didn't even get out of the way. Oh, see, if you did that right, well, now I'll be able to do it. You can only do it. It's only the glitch when it's like at a certain spot. They are just waiting. Come on. I have none in reserve, obviously. Would you get in there? Get in there. Yeah, it's a little, this version's a little rough, but that bullet bully is going to knock me right out. I should be able to get into the boat launch here soon. I shouldn't be doing that too. Oh, great. Oh, no! I was right by the boat. Oh, I was right by the boat. Oh, those sons of crappers. Disguise of smog. OmniLight Studios, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let's do something weird, man. Not something weird, but let's just do something a little different. Let's dive right into Splatterhouse Arcade. Dude, I haven't played this in like a year, I think. This might have been over a year. I never finished. I was going to finish a full run on this, and I never did. We don't need to read this. This always just looks beautiful, too. Talk about old Namco games, you know? Not too old, obviously, like 90s, or I want to say 89 or 90, right? But the sound effects and everything. Like I'm bowling for corpses, or batting for something, I don't know. Look at that. That's disgusting. Of course, bats. What would any video game be without having annoying bats? I was always a huge Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th fanatic, so like this was right up my alley all the time. Oh, you get away. Ah! Did a bit. So much slime and blood and gore. It's kind of also muscle memory, too, on this stuff, you know? Just remembering what to hit, what not to hit, how to do it. And you got to keep moving because there's like an unknown force that's slowly creeping up on you. And here's the good old sewer. Your batting skills need to be in order, too. Oh, what the heck did I hit? Now I'm down to 2 hearts. No, I never played. Is that the cute 'em up kind of? A cute 'em up. I mean, the cute version, like it's 8-bit version though, right? Oh, it sliced me. It sliced me. Yeah, the 8-bit one. Yeah, no, I always wanted to get it. I always wanted like the full physical of that too. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. And of course, the drop of the chandelier. By the way, good to see you, 1-inch biceps. Very good to see you, man. On this Sunday evening. Shoot. I knew that was going to happen anyways. Best I start with full health. So this is the one where you got to, it's best to carry that gun and not use it. So it's all... This is so creepy too, isn't it? You do not want that. Oh. I was going to say you do not want... Ah! And I just used the shotgun again. Like I wasn't supposed to. Shoot. Dude, I didn't use all the shotguns. That failed because I shot off like half of them. Supposed to have 8 shots. Oh, man, am I ever sucking now. Oh, I'm done. I've only got 2 now. Dude. We will not saw that get. Oh, I can I continue? Will it let me continue? I'll continue once. Yeah. See if I can pull this off like I was supposed to. Can't lose that thing. Uh-oh. Shoot! I lost the freaking gun! Because I'm stupid. I was going to pick up the rock to throw at that thing. And then the fog crept up. Son of a... Wow, well, I'm dead now. I might as well just jump in the pit. What a rip. Yeah, I was going to just swap out the rock for like 2 seconds to do that. That's like punching birds right in the beaks. Son of... Ah! I used to have that down pat. Like I used to shoot him 16 times and then hit him with a couple hits. And it's been a bit. We're gonna back out of that and go to something different. Let's do Lock and Chase on the arcade, man. I used to play the Intellivision version for a bit. We got it. It was funny. My dad bought it. My dad's friends had it too. Such a fun looking little game, right? Ooh, I want that. No, let me in! That's no fun. Well, that was dumb. It was not where I wanted to throw those locks. All right, we're warmed up. Not really, but I don't want to put my name in here. Why would I put my name on there? It's a terrible score. Great, let's go. Okay, so it's kind of a delayed. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how the lock mechanics are working in this one. Yeah, this was a Data East game. Kind of nuts, huh? It's not where I wanted them, either of those. Let me throw! That was terrible. We'll go one more. If only I had like an actress to help me along.
How you doing, Chuck? It's me, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway, thank you for stopping in.
You may know me from Les Miserables.
That's exactly where I know you from. Les Miserables.
Correct. What's this game all about? What are we playing here?
I am playing Lock and Chase for the arcade. And
I'll be right back. I'm going to get my
locking.
headphones. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm not doing much locking or chasing. They are just on you in this. That makes them upset. It's amazing how close that the Intellivision version on the sound effects were. Just way different on the execution of how it looked, but still. Oh, I'm gonna die. Those darn police. They always after you when you're just collecting money in a bank vault. Like, I don't get it in an old-fashioned little car.
Here's a question for you, Chuck.
Yeah.
If you were attached to an IV drip of poison,
yeah,
and every time you lost a life, poison was injected into your body until death, do you think people would be better at video games?
Probably. Or they'd be just too scared and going, I'm gonna die. Like, that'd probably be me after a bit. I'd be like, I'm dead. Like right now, I have no lives left. I haven't been doing well on this. So right now I'm gonna pretend like there is poison ready to be injected.
That's what I'm getting at. And look, you would have been dead.
I would have been dead right there.
Yep.
I'll give this one more try. Look at it. Stiffy.
Ooh.
I like Stiffy, Smarty, Scaredy, and guess who else? Silly.
Billy. Oh my goodness. What a Billy.
Is just silly. I love how his little old-fashioned car. When I rob bank vaults, I like to have a big floppy top hat on. Oh, that made sense. It would throw a gate that I threw in front of myself.
So you were saying that this is the arcade version and that the Intellivision version kind of holds up a bit.
It does. I like the way they did Intellivision version. It's just, well, that didn't do much to it. But it's obviously it was made for the different ratio because this was a vertical screen where the other one's more it's set horizontal ways.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
Other than that, it's pretty darn close, and it doesn't have the car animation like at the beginning, but other than that, I mean, they did pretty good.
Why did they change the layout?
It was probably just graphical limitations, so they did. Well, I think also because this was being vertical,
the monitor itself was more vertical.
Yeah, because like your home TVs were, a horizontal set, so that's. To be honest, I like the bright blue on the black over this dark blue on the black.
Yeah. But
thinking about that IV drip.
Yep.
Oh no! I'm dead, and it's so painful.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You got to really visualize it, man, and then you might find that you do better. You might do, or if you have a friend over who just smacks you in the back of the head every time you. That might also help.
That's probably, you know what? I wish you were closer. I could use a friend like you. So I'm going to flip on over to Karnov, which was one of my favorites growing up.
The arcade, were you a fan of the arcade or the NES?
I never played the arcade. It was only the NES that I played. And this one, I'm probably not going to get too far. If I beat the first little, I call him the bluegill, like that green fish monster at the end. If I even get that close. Iconic music.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I'm going to need...
Was this Taito that made this?
Well, let me turn you up. What's that?
I'm just trying to remember who made this. I was thinking if it was Taito.
I think this is Data East
Data
as well.
East. Yes,
Yep.
yes. Data East.
We only play Data East games on this stream. Just kidding.
Well, that's what the D in DJC stands for, correct?
It's Data East cause. Ah!
Data East, just cuz.
Oh, man, they are. I forgot how.
Thank God they added 2 more Ks. That would have been an awkward screen.
Yeah, you star as a fire-breathing Russian taking on the KKK by yourself. I can't remember how you use these. Is it select? Yep. Look at me way up here.
Feel like a banana.
You collect Ks. Guess why? Because you're Karnov.
Oh. So while you're playing this, how was your birthday vacation?
It was just awful. No, it was fine. It was fair.
Fair? Well, that's not good to hear.
Uh-oh, what did I tell you? There's their headquarters.
Go get them, Karnov.
Yeah. It was okay. Boy, this is like a armpit, guys. I love how I can't concentrate and answer the question.
That's all right. You do your
But it's
thing.
like an onslaught. I'm almost to the boss here. Hold on. God, this reminds me of being in my bedroom as a kid playing an NES and just these sounds and everything. And like my mom coming in, it's time to go to sleep. You got school in the morning, you know, like.
But I'm taking on the clan, Mom. All right, that's a good cause. One might say a devastatingly good just cause.
I'm taking on the clan.
Anne Hathaway always has got the jokes.
Oh, the bluegill got me.
Did you just casually walk into the sea?
I guess so. I'm gonna stay down here. I don't have as many. I don't have as much firepower now. Ah. Okay, now I got to go up here. I don't like this. Oh, I got the crazy mask. I know what I'm. Okay, I got to continue at least once. Then we'll do some chit chat after this one.
Take your time. I'm enjoying.
I forgot. If I think okay, so they're just bombs. Okay. This is an extremely hard game, though. I will give it.
It may surprise you. I've actually never played it.
You never have?
No, and it's strange. I always wanted to, and I never, as a kid, never got a chance.
Then you would be a great second guest on my new show. I've never played this game. I'm going to try to have Nick on the first one, and for my first one is Zelda 2.
Yeesh.
I've never played Zelda 2 in my life. I've only played the first one, and I was never a huge Legend of Zelda fan, even with the first one. But I've messed around with it and never beat it or anything like that. But yeah, I just never played a Zelda game again ever. And I was huge Mario. Like Mario is my thing. But another weird thing was by the time Mario 3 came out, I was moving on. I just didn't care.
What did you move on to?
I don't even know if it was more or less doing stuff like
Huff and glue?
Huff and glue, spray paint, especially the silver stuff. That's where you want a real buzz. That's where it's at, okay? Don't ever do that, kids. I'm joking. Forgot we're on YouTube. Did I forget, though? Not really. So I remember, and I think that's exactly why they put that there, too. So I'm going to do that. Now what's he going to do, right? Oh, that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently he knows what I'm doing. That was stupid. And I lost my ladder. Commanding music. The only thing is, it's the same music every single level. Like, nothing changes. But luckily, it's fairly good music.
Are you actually making a show called I've Never Played This?
Yes.
That's awesome, and that's actually a really good concept.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff. We'll talk about it in about 2 seconds. But I there's so many big franchises I've never got into, never played.
I want you to play Kickmaster at some point. That may be like my favorite game of all time now.
What is?
Kickmaster.
Really?
And you might say, what's it all about? Well, it's exactly about what you'd think it is. You're a master of kicking, and that's literally all you do. You kick.
Oh. No, I think you had me play it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was I was a lot of kicking.
It's magical, that game.
Now I'm just...
And I can't imagine you enjoying Zelda 2. Most people... Well, let me rewind.
Remember, I have
Many
no,
people
like, I don't even care about Zelda 1. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't a, cool game.
Yeah, it's not your thing. I get it. Don't worry about it.
What's that all about?
I don't know what's about.
My Canadian cousins were over. We were saying about a lot. They were doing it just because, they're Canadian, but no.
Well, the best thing about Canadian, God love them, but the best thing about them is that they don't think that they say their O's as an oo, but they do constantly, and it's in everything.
Well, my cousins kind of know. I'm pretty sure, but the weird thing is when we used to go there.
Never met one that
Really?
doesn't go ooh. It'll be subtle. They don't go a boot. That's
like they boot. But they go with this all
a boot.
A boot.
You know, I boot this.
Yeah. No, but it is true. But I don't. There's my cousins kind of know that's they have that going on.
Well, I mean, look, I can tell you that I worked for all my life to get rid of my accent, and yet it still pops out every once in a while. So
what's your accent?
Well, I'm not giving away my location, but there's certain words that will, a lot of words that come off really bad. So I worked really hard at getting rid of it. But every once in a while, there's people who've guessed who went oh, I bet you I know where you're from. And they're like, yeah, that's it. So it slips every once in a while.
Oh my God, why am I not seeing any of the chat?
I don't know, but it's there. I was looking at that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat.
When I went to YouTube, though, I saw that there was
YouTube, it's showing up, and on everywhere else, it's not. So my apologies. Oh, we have a request.
Yeah, because you and I are stuck at Hernandez, and that's why the forest is symmetrical. That's where we have it.
but
in YouTube,
I forgot all about this.
Son of a gun.
I can't refresh this, so I'm gonna have to kind of look at the
YouTube feed. Do you want me to?
So
do you want me to do that for you?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah,
Anne Hathaway, DJC together again, like an old throwback super show. Anne Hathaway looks like a Woody Allen love child, says Knee High Nelly.
Yeah.
Rodolfo's doing a lot of fruit. Eat the right fruits. Toy Story and robots and batteries and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's weird. It like locked up here.
Yeah, I'll watch the chat for you.
This is the last thing.
Yeah, if you want a real buzz, watch Toy Story. That's where the fuss is all about. And he goes against the boss. And notice that both have the purple.
The purple. Exactly is what I would have said. No, but yeah, like so there's a crazy amount of stuff I haven't played. Like I've never played a single Mega Man game.
Well, I can't imagine you liking those games. They are really hard. But but here's the question, Chuck, and I pose this for the panel. Many people have heard me ask this question, but it warrants discussion, my friend. Games like Mega Man are really, really hard for someone who is, playing them right now. You pick up and play, blah, blah, blah. But people who have studied the game, who've played it endlessly over on loop, are really good at it because the vast majority of those games are memory-based.
Yeah.
And so I've always asked, does that really count as being good at the game? It's just memory. That doesn't really make you good at games, does it?
Right. I think
makes you good at memory.
A person that's good at a game, I think, can pick it up and get really far. Like perfect example, I've seen people like where I'm like, oh my God, like I bought back in the day as a kid, I owned a game. And I remember the first time I plugged it in, like maybe Christmas morning or after a birthday or whatever, whenever I got a game and going and just dying at the same spot all the time, couldn't figure it out. But I also had friends which I was like, oh, here, you want to try? And they went up, picked it up, and they just played all the way through the first level into the second level. Like they got way past anything I got for like a week, So there's people that are just good at their reaction time.
Well, that to me counts as good.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like if you were to say, like, if I'm in karate class and my sensei does the exact same 5 moves over and over again, well, yes, I could beat him because I remembered the 5 moves.
Same 5.
Being a good fighter is that no matter what move my sensei throws at me through my training, and my spiritual awakenings of the dragon ghost, I'm able to defeat him. That to me is what makes a good player, not necessarily memorizing. Like if you're good at Guitar Hero, it doesn't matter what song you get, you're used to the reflexes, so now you can take on any song.
Oh yeah, see, I used to practice Guitar Hero until I was good at it because I liked the song and I wanted to learn it.
Because you can actually get good at it because you don't know what they're going to throw next. But if you're good at Mega Man, it just means that you've, in my opinion, you've just studied it to the point where you remember every single pattern. Not to take that away. That's tough work. Right. I just don't know if it technically counts as being good at games.
Right. Rodolfo says, okay, I'll stop, but you don't have to stop, Rodolfo. We were just trying to read the chat because it stopped in my feed on StreAm.
We can't see the chat on our end.
We can't see the chat unless I go over, because I have a window open that has just I wonder if I can minimize this one. I guess I sort of can. And I can't spread this one. There we go. That's a weird looking. What happened there? I know you guys can't see what I'm trying to do, but hold on. And I just got rid of my... I'm so good with computers, it's silly.
I've never heard of StreamYard just kind of stopping with the chat. That's weird.
Yeah, it's really strange. All right, so I got that one open. Yeah, that's so weird. I wonder what happened.
I will say that not until Knee High Nelly said that I look like a Woody Allen love child that I actually kind of see it. The glasses certainly do not help.
Well, yeah, I was going to say the glasses are definitely...
Yeah.
Let me try typing something in the chat. Hello. I'm going to do hello on there, and I'm also going to do hello.
Well, I guess if we're going to wait for the chat to get
cooking. Like this. How good is Anne Hathaway at an impersonation of Woody Allen? Come on now.
And I tell you, it was
that's worth a super chat right there.
I'd say ever since I had Michelle Pfeiffer on with Art Big Fall.
Michelle Pfeiffer's feet. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's correct. You're correct.
Yeah,
You're correct. I'm talking about
yeah. No, she was on once with Art Big Fall, but she actually got contacted the studio. Didn't realize Art was on. Something about a restraining order. He says that she's just being silly because they grew up together. She says, keep him away from me. He really scares me. He's, showed like a stack of letters written in blood, I think. I don't know. It's just a whole silly thing over there. So, yeah, so I am not showing. I'm showing up into the chat.
I'm seeing you now. I got your hello all.
I did two hellos, but on the.
I only got hello all.
Yeah, we only got hello all in the StreamYard, which is really weird. This makes it for a great show is to keep talking about the chat problem.
I'm ready to talk about so why was your vacation just meh?
No, it was okay. I've been there about 1 million times, but it was cool because I had a couple friends that had never been there. So I kind of was showing them kind of what I do when I go down there. I go down to a certain area, stay at a certain hotel around a certain amount of bars and attractions. And I just like to see some of the live old time country western music. I love it. I love seeing it live and just sitting at a bar drinking some whiskey or drinking a beer and just listening to the band play old school country music. And it's just one of my favorite things to do. And I've been doing it for almost probably close to 17 years maybe.
And you drive down there?
Yeah, this time was the first time I never drove. I usually always drive down there myself. I like to have that. I guess I like to have that control to where no, this time my buddy got a brand new vehicle and he's like, nope, I'm driving. I was like, all right. But I get weird because like when other people drive, I can't sleep. It's not like nothing against them. It's just, I have to always have my eyes on the road. It's really weird.
You can only sleep when you're driving.
I only take a good nap when I am relaxed and in the driver's seat.
You've only killed several of your friends, but at least
we don't talk about them anymore. We just erect, like Ash does on Evil Dead. You just put this cross on the road and in the dirt on the side of the road, and you just keep moving on.
I'm going to stop you real quick. Big Block said, if something is typed in the chat but it's not posted, is there really any existence? How you doing, Big Block, by the way?
I don't know. And if a tree falls in the chat, like I'd love to, because I can't, if I refresh or restart.
No, I got you, man. I'm looking at the chat. You just host. I got you. I'll let you know when something pops up.
It's weird, but but anyways, I don't know, man. It's been rainy today. I'm kind of glad to be back at this. I want to do some stuff, but the new show, like I said, I have never played Mega Man. I mean, now mind you, have I turned it on and went, oh, I'm going to try this real quick. Like it's maybe something like that, like 5 years ago or something. But like I even have it on here. But I brought up a Mega Man I've never played. To be honest, I've never really played Metroid. Let me put it this way. Like my buddies had this all growing up, all these games, Kid Icarus, Metroid, all that stuff. But have I ever really sat down and played them? Kid Icarus a little bit. Metroid I might have tried once and just never. I mean, back when it came out, and then I just went, "Oh, I'm bad at this," and just never played it.
Is this any Metroid?
Right, any Metroid.
Okay.
I'm talking only about the first NES one.
Okay.
Mega Man, I've literally I think I may have looked at once and just never, like, I don't know how to play it. I don't know I've never picked it up to go, let's play Mega Man, Right. Zelda 2 was another one, but that'll go for the rest of the series after that too. What else did I have?
Well, that's a fun thing too. You can get recommendations from your chat too. I would like to make a suggestion, however.
Yeah.
Not to rain on your parade, and I believe it's raining by you right now, correct?
It is.
It's good. It's good. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I would say instead of Zelda 2, maybe play A Link to the Past, because Zelda 2 is off-putting to many people. Like, so if you
that's another reason I want to play it.
Okay.
But I might do. So, Link to the Past, is that on Super Nintendo?
Yes.
Okay.
And Link to the Past is
now we're
arguably
talking all newfangled stuff that I don't even.
Yeah.
I'm not even in. Those are like futuristic graphics that are so realistic.
Don't tell. Big Block says, "Don't." Oh, well, I guess I'm not supposed to say anything. I'm going to whisper it. That way you don't hear it, Chuck. Don't tell DJC, but we know you're not really Anne Hathaway. Your secret is safe with the chat. I was just kidding around.
You're not Anne Hathaway?
No, I was kidding around.
Okay.
Remember, I was in Les Miserables. So
Les Miserables. Get it right.
Correct. Yeah. So A Link to the Past. The great thing about A Link to the Past is that it's arguably better than the first one. Certainly better than the second one. So it's got the feel of the first one with better graphics. It's bigger. It's got mode 7. It's got a better story. It's got better combat. So to me, that's where you should go. Like that's the one to really play. But if you're looking to just hate life, then definitely play Zelda 2.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna love doing that then. I'm trying to think of other ones because I even got something that I've really never picked up. Ninja Gaiden's another Gaiden. Never played that. I played the TurboGrafx version. I didn't like it. But I heard it's a lot different though.
Yeah, I would like to see that on.
Trying to think. See, the ones I used to absolutely love. And while we're talking, I might bring it up. Let me see. So, see, I like weird stuff. Like, well, we all know Robo Warrior. I'm not going to keep playing that because people are just going to be like, "Oh God, here he goes again," and just they're like unsubscribe. But Trojan was a really big one that I had.
Wait, that you never played, or that you played all the time?
No, that's one I'm talking about. Like ones I played all the time was like Trojan, Ring King, which is funny because I had that. Marble Madness, Ice Climber, obviously. I'm like, obviously. The Karate Kid was one of my favorites. Top Gun, Ghostbusters, Skate or Die, Punch Out, obviously.
And you liked the game Ghostbusters.
Oh, I hated it, but I didn't stop until I beat it.
Okay. You beat it.
Like not until I purchased an NES Max to climb the stairs with the turbo. And trying to think of Anticipation, the board game, which is pretty fun. We should actually play that. That would be a fun one to pop up now.
Well, I'm just going to stop you for 1 second. Big Block asks, did you trade in your Oscar for 3DO Night Trap? If so, good on you. So I did happen to do that. I did trade in my Oscar to get a game that before this show no one had ever seen or heard of. A little game called Night Trap. Ann's got it.
Man, I can't believe that this chat's not showing up here. But anyways, yeah, let me try to find what did I just say? Let me try Anticipation because that'd be a good one for two people to play.
Anticipation, that's the whitest cover of all time, correct?
Yeah, that was the one where they're all like, "Yay!" They're, I don't know. I was gonna say something bad. Nintendo. Here we go. Should be right. It better be in here. It better be. I don't know what's gonna happen if it's not. I guess I'll just not play it.
What is that sound?
Oh, that's they decided to put a click in there that got louder as you searched faster for zero reason, and there's no way to turn it off. So good job, King Hank. So I'm going to flip it on over to the other side. I keep saying that every time. Think I'm funny. So here is Anticipation. Ha! You're going to be a trumpet. I'm going to be a pair of lady shoes.
Oh, my.
Wait, hold on. I can barely whistle. Number of computer players? Let's say 0. I'm going to go hard because I'm guessing it's nothing but very hard because I guess it's nothing but all right, here we go. So ladies' shoes, that's me. So I have to guess what this is that they're drawing. They have a couple different things.
Garbage can.
Well, this is for, I think, oh,
Teapot.
wait, how do I do, oh, I'd have to have another, that's, let me rethink this, hold on. I got to plug in another controller for you, which I have a million controllers.
Don't worry, I plugged my controller in over here, so we're all set.
Did you? Okay, that's
Yep.
That's the best way to do it, is because it obviously it'll sync up eventually.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Let's try that again. Is the sound okay? I know it's loud here, but it has to go through my mic. So
yeah, it's.
I know it's not the greatest, but
it could even be a little lower, but it's fine if you don't. Like, it's totally good.
No, I actually will go a little bit lower. It's not like we need. About there, okay.
That would have been a teapot, by the way.
Number of players. It's too bad you can't, like... Oh, it could have been a teddy bear or a melted ice cream cone, but it doesn't let you choose.
I like a trumpet.
I bet you do.
They always called my me, Anne Hathaway's butt, a trumpet, because when I fart, it toots. Like
oh, Anne Hathaway. You silly,
oh my.
silly. All right, so I guess we can both pop in. So, like, yeah, if you just let me know who, unless I know it first. But
Big Block says this has the making of the same thrill as watching you play Twisted, which is means they're all probably leaving. A fish tank, fishbowl.
Sorry, I clicked in before you said it. I was gonna say pot of gold. Oh.
Fishbowl.
Well, now I'm going to steal your answer. No!
What?
It said it warned me. I guess now I die.
Honey? Oh, coffee?
Let me know. You want me to click in?
What the? A cauldron? What the hell is that?
I don't know. Well, next one.
Medicine?
I was going to say pills.
Yeah, pills. That works. That works.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Medicine?
Yeah, I think that's what's going to be. Oh, man. I do have it on very hard. I guess I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be more trivia than...
Deedly-dee. Deedly-dee.
It's a jar of squares.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to get off of this one.
The Eiffel Tower.
Let me know when to.
Well, so I want to see. I'm now a pitcher. I'm so.
Oh, that was bull crap.
Yay! One sec. I'll be right back in 1 second.
Yep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They didn't give it to us. Where's the menu?
Big Block says, "Don't know that I can take that anticipation." Hey,
hold on. I got to put yours in for some reason here. Options.
That's what she said. Hey,
controller settings. I'll configure a controller.
but why don't we just play on the same team against the computer, and that'll make life easier. You don't need two controllers.
Oh, now that I already have it here, hold on. Let me just.
All right, well, we can also do that. You know. So.
Sure. Like we're gonna play together.
Oh my.
A, B, X, Y. Left shoulder, right shoulder, There's no triggers. This is the same setup I do for when I do my arcade to like emulator box controls. I have to program it all like this. It's really fun. Takes forever.
So while you're doing that, did anything new surprise you on your trip? I know you've been there before, but was there anything new you found or discovered?
We had a toilet that whistled. So it was like a tea kettle. You flush it, and it took forever to flush. So if you had like a turd in there, it would just literally go. You can't see me, but it would just slowly circle, blah, 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 blah. And it was like an old 1950s toilet in this hotel, like with a giant 5-gallon. Like I'm surprised it didn't have like the string you pull like from the ceiling.
Yeah.
But it slowly empties that 5-gallon tank, and it goes blah 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 blah, and then it's like.
Wow, I've never heard of a whistling toilet.
It was like a friggin' locomotive whistle or like a tea kettle. And that went on for about a minute and a half. And then when it finally filled up with water again. So imagine me, I usually do a double flush or a courtesy flush. So it was just whistling for like an hour after that. I don't know. It was really weird. My buddy threw up almost on his car. So that was cool.
Why?
And then the second day I got stuck in the bathroom. So like I laughed. I was like, haha, you couldn't hold your alcohol. I just passed out. And she's like, my other friend, his wife's like, no, you were pretty messed up, man. And you just like, you passed out and I have bad sleep apnea. She goes, you died literally 20 times. Like you were like, after like 50 seconds of not breathing, And I was like, that sounds about right. And then so I'm like, well, at least I didn't puke. So the second night, they said they went into the bathroom. I'm like, Richard, go back, blah, blah, blah. And I just walk into the bathroom, close the door. They hear me snoring. And then all of a sudden, like I wake up, and then they just hear like me scratching to find the doorknob. Like I accidentally turned the lights off and didn't like I was just all equilibrium I didn't know which way I was facing.
Right.
So, like they didn't do nothing. They're like, this is funny. So like 5 minutes, they finally hear me hit the doorknob, and I walk up and I got lost in there, and then I just passed out in my bed. So that was like some funny stuff. Yeah, that was some funny stuff. But
by the way, red leather, yellow leather says, imagine like a tea kettle filled with tab.
Oh, I would love that.
That does sound nice.
That would be really good. That's like comfort food right there. That's what I call that. All right, yeah. So I think you're right, though. I think we will play. Just a one-player one. But I just kind of wanted to have that set up, though. But anyways, yeah. But I wonder if we can do one player. But with a board game now, I think with a board game, you're going to have two. Yeah, I think we're going to do it at two. Because it would be like, all we're going to do is complete the game. It doesn't matter if we're good or bad.
Right.
Dana Plato before she was dead.
Yep.
No, unless you want like a Resident Evil zombie style game, I guess that's what you're going to have to go with, right? All right.
Big Block asks, there's no crap in DJC. Oh, CPAP. I'm sorry. There is no CPAP in DJC.
DJ CPAP is. If I had insurance, I would probably get that taken care of, but I don't. I'm unemployed.
Hello.
And I'm in my basement, but I don't live in it. I live in my own house, but. It's funny that I'm unemployed in a basement right now, though. So it's kind of like everything that Anyways. Yeah. All right. So you let me know. Like I said, I'll either buzz you in or me in.
It's going to be like a tombstone? No.
Let me know. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go in there. I think I'm going to say shield.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, I knew
No.
it was I before E. Yep.
Yes, I would like to put an I before the E, and then LD.
Not Sheed.
Correct.
Oh, listen to that. Man. Blue puzzle. All right. Let me know when whoever buzzes in first.
I would like to buzz in. Airplane. What?
I guess I'd have to help you out. What about jet?
Okay.
Or do you want to try plane? Plane or jet?
Plane.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, that 8-bit memory, man. It's like, nope, you're not even close. Plane, what the heck? Oh, we ran out of time. That's all right. I won't click in. I'll be nice.
Red leather, yellow leather says Brook Shield. Heyo. And then red leather, yellow leather said maybe it's big old jet airliner. You never know.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Boobies.
Oh, carriage, baby carriage.
I already plugged in.
Damn it.
Son of a
Carriage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. What?
I hope it's not like a parabola.
Well, I guess apparently you can steal, so it's not baby, it's nothing with a B and it's nothing with a C.
I hope it's not what is it? Like a baby, it's like a parabler or something. Hold
You want to try stroller?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Oh, we don't have enough time now.
This is kind of lame, dude. That it's got to be.
But
It's
at
not only
the
guessing
time,
the
this
image.
This was cutting edge.
Yeah, Big Block said stroller, and red leather, yellow leather said pram. Yeah, pram. Pram apparently is a stroller. Prambler, I think, or parabola. I don't know.
All right, let me know. I got fingers on both buttons.
Oh, helicopter.
Too late. Too late. I've got this one.
Or is it just?
But it's like, no, it's Fiddlywinker or something. I don't know.
Crack pipe.
I was gonna say pipe, not crack. Oh my god!
Remember when Janos was pushing the baby stroller as a ghost in Ghostbusters 2?
Yes, I do remember that. He went, shh. Janosch.
And red leather, yellow leather was also going to say crack pipe. So we're all
Well,
losers.
we're down to the cream puzzle.
Harp.
That is you. I love the music. Da, 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 da. So I ended up getting this from like an older relative. They're like, "Oh, this is a nice Nintendo game. He'll love this." And it was like I didn't want to like it, but it grew on me. I ended up loving it. Pink puzzle looks red.
Do they have themes? Like, what does the red mean?
I don't even know. I guess I'd have to read the directions. That's it?
A pin?
You want to try?
Yeah, pin.
Pin? Man. And this is supposed to be the very hard. I was about to say keyhole if it wasn't pin.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Or like steak.
Oh, we're tied for 50 to 50. Green puzzle. I don't know. I think it's the different topics is what it is. The
Bell.
Boy, if this was 1986, this would have been the most fun you've ever had in your life.
No, even today, it's the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Uh-oh, yellow, look out. Just kidding.
Arrow. Not gonna say.
What do you want?
Arrow. Maybe it's a rocket.
Rocket?
Rocket.
Oh man, it said it warned you.
Damn it. I think it's a whole bunch of poop that they don't tell you what the answer is. Oh, missile.
Oh, thanks. I'll use that.
Yeah.
You mean missile?
Correct.
Which I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube. Well, guess what? Just said it. I mean, chocolate eclair. How's the chat doing?
There's nothing new yet. I'm watching it.
Type. Okay, that's the last thing. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I hope I'm right on this.
I have no clue.
Yes, kettle.
Oh, wow. Nice work.
I love the old jazzy numbers they got going. Oh man, blue puzzle.
Oh, don't get me
This is
started on
gonna
that
be
blue.
crazy. Okay, I'm gonna say boat. Oh, I should.
Pie.
Sailboat. Yep.
Oh, wow.
What? Is it gonna be steamboat or something like that? Well, you can go ahead and just freaking.
Well, that's a whole bunch of farts.
What would you like to try?
Cruise. Well, ship. HIP.
Ah, ship. Wow, really? Like boat? Like that's the stuff I'm talking about, dude. It's like, oh, it sucks.
Big Block said ship too.
Ah, ship.
Heyo.
Oh, another blue one.
Oh, airplane. Or
Why do I keep getting it before you? Man, it was like a hat, like a. You were just like. Blah, 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 blah. If only you had your own controller, and I didn't control both of them.
if only I wasn't dead. That's the real problem. I gotta.
If it was before you were dead.
I'm correcting it right now.
dead version. All right.
I was gonna say dreidel.
That's you. You don't know?
I have a Well, no, a dreidel would be more.
You should probably do this. That'd be helpful. I can try that. Let me try dreidel. Oh,
I have no clue.
absolutely not.
Shovel? I don't know what the hell that is.
Well, you got 3 seconds to answer the giant word.
Shovel. It's not that, but like
Too late. Yeah. No way I would have spelled it in time.
It almost looks like a Coke, thing, but it would need to be longer.
Wow, I have no clue what that was. It was done being drawn too. Maybe it was a hoe.
What the hell?
Faux show. That's like something of a
fire extinguisher. Oh no.
Let me check.
Water faucet. Okay. What do they call that?
Faucet?
Maybe faucet, yeah.
I said we don't have much time. They do not give you much.
I'm thinking like a water spigot.
There it is. You got it. Look at you filling that in real quick. Boy, we could really use a yellow.
Boy, howdy.
Get off this friggin' board.
Stool?
What do you want to try? Stool?
Yeah.
Oh.
Straws in your nose. Drum. I don't know. Try drum.
He warned you. I have an idea.
Barbecue?
Yep.
Damn it.
Man, did you like to get played out like that? Man, that is some jazzy music. Oh my God. Can we just get a yellow, please?
It's not in our cards. Truck.
Do you feel like we're doing like this is like for children at this point? This is the super hard level too. Truck.
Red leather, yellow leather says, "Can we get a yellow leather or a red leather?" Really? I'm impartial.
Oh man! Of course you're gonna go to green.
Damn it!
So you should try to answer this. If once of us, I need to answer on 2, you need to answer on 3 on the dice there, so we can advance. You should answer right here.
I don't. Cassette. Or it's either cassette or tape.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe try tape. Is that easier, you think?
I hope so. Son of a...
cassette.
Of course they want me to spell out cassette.
CASSETTE.
That sure looks like one. It doesn't look like one at all.
Big Block asked, does it let you skip or back out when you both already have the color?
You know, you got.
Was the response.
I think whoever gets the color first moves on to the next board or wins. So you have to guess it when the dice gets to 1 to get the yellow. I gotta guess it when it gets.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Cigarette.
I was waiting so you can get to the cigarro. Oh,
why did you do that? A R. Now this is the question. Is it going to be okay? We're good. Okay.
ETTE, right?
Yep. I wasn't sure if it was going to be cigar.
Nintendo with the cigarettes in their video games. Okay, this is for the win of this board. I'm going to say axe.
It's the worst axe I've ever seen. Why is the handle far bigger than the... Wow.
Well, yeah, I know. This is a terribly drawn axe. We're both on yellow cards, so... We'll call this the winner of the game here. What if I clicked on it right now? It was like, oh my god, it's a snowblower or something. Oh.
Is that a scythe?
Oh, I accidentally clicked on it, but this could be 3. I was going to say scythe as well. S-Y, scythe. No. Scythe. How would you spell scythe?
SCYTHE.
Oh, man. C-Y.
SCYTHE. What kid is going to know scythe?
I know. I didn't even know it until like I S C
Y T H E
T
H
H.
Yep, and then E.
I was going to say sickle or scythe.
Sickle, but yeah.
You did get it first. I'm glad. Oh, trumpet to level 2. Look how it gets all like. Oh, yep, she's back and firm. She got all dangly there for a second. We don't have to keep going on this. We'll do this. We'll see what the end result is.
Oh, arrow, bow and arrow. Well, I guess just bow. And then arrow. What? Oh, is it an umbrella?
I think that's what I'm going to put. That was my guess. Oh, let me punch in now. Oh. I have no clue. It's probably not done being drawn, so and we'll never know.
We'll never ever know. Oh my.
No one can answer. So 80 to 110, you beat me with your 110. We're going to call it at that because I don't want to play this game anymore. That's anticipation. How about that? Beta match.
I have to tell you that this stream is doing all sorts of weird stuff. Like I've been watching the chat, right?
Yeah.
And as I'm watching the chat, like it's like 40 minutes behind. The video is, but the chat seems to be. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, this is kind of weird, man. I love how Ring King is the featured.
Someone
game.
should do a hack where all the pics are adult oriented, kind of stick drawing against humanity. Says Big Block.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, Big Block. Yes. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah. I can't believe it's nighttime. I felt like I accomplished nothing all day. Like it just woke up, made breakfast, had some coffee, I woke up, poured a bunch of coffee in my Dukes of Hazzard tumbler that I got now, brought it down here, did the brunch stream at like 1:00, and then my mom calls and goes, because I literally just had to do a bunch of repairs in my car, and one of the things was a brand new battery. So she calls and goes, because yesterday their truck broke down, and then she's borrowing my truck while she's here, my other truck. So her boyfriend's truck needed 2 new batteries. It's a diesel truck. So and then she calls me and goes, now your blue trucks won't start. I think the battery's dead. So you got to be kidding me. 3 batteries in a week and a half all at the same time.
Yikes.
Yeah. And of course, next time they all die, it's probably going to be the same as well because we bought them all at the same time. So,
right.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I got to go help. So I drove, so many miles to her place and went to, went to Home Depot. Now, this is really exciting, isn't it?
Very exciting.
And because they had batteries, but the girl didn't know how to like do it. Anyways, this whole fiasco, and finally we got the battery, put it in, and the car's running. Then came back here, and I was like, I made myself breakfast for dinner, which I always love. I could eat breakfast 3 times a day. Like
breakfast, easily the best kind of food.
Like I don't know what you like for breakfast, but like I'm not huge on eggs, but I like eggs when it's mixed with like toast and jelly and bacon and sausage, like hash brown. But like my favorite is hash browns. You can really just put a pile of hash browns on a plate, and I'll just throw pepper and ketchup on them and just eat those. Like that's I could probably eat that for the rest of my life. If someone's like, what's a food that's just easy to make, you could eat the rest of your life.
You don't like pancakes?
Oh, I absolutely love pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that one's one you got to mix it, then you got to pour it out, then you got to be careful. But now I want pancakes. But I also
bagels. I love bagels.
Oh, I adore bagels.
Do you adore bagels?
If you ever made a bagel and just put it up to your cheek and go, I just love and adore you. And then you
every day.
Then you eat your friend.
Correct.
You name them. Hey there, Bagel Billy, and then you eat them.
Yep.
That's what I always do. No, I like, but hash browns and but my main thing is like at least 2 eggs. Like maybe over easy, and then I like a rye.
You said you don't like eggs.
Like I said, I'm talking when it comes to like a full breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not one to just go, man, I could go for some scrambled eggs. I'm like, to me, they're just too bland.
You don't like bacon, egg, and cheese? How about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because that's with things.
I'll my favorite, well, there's a couple things I do because it's cheap, but it also is delicious. So if I'm doing like breakfast, I would like eggs, bacon, and hash browns, and then I'll have like rye toast with like jelly on it. And I like to like fold the rye toast and like scoop the hash browns and the egg yolk and then put a little piece of bacon in there, and kind of like a little breakfast sandwich as I'm dipping, Like that's to me like I get the feels. Like I love that. Like that like I said, that would be almost my heaven, like every meal I ate, that would be it. Another thing is like I said, it's pretty cheap as well, is like I get those those raw little round sausage patties that are about that big.
Okay.
And I'll put them in the pan, let them brown, and then I'll flip them over and then smash them flat to where they spread out to about the size of an English muffin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll toast an English muffin and then make my own egg McMuffin or sausage McMuffin with those.
Nice.
I'll do like a sausage muffin with a piece of cheese, a little bit of bacon, and some egg on there, and just like, oh my God. Like right now, like my stomach is growling for that, even though I literally just had breakfast burrito like 2 hours ago.
Well, Big Block says Ron Swanson 12-inch eggs and 12 eggs and a part of a dead animal.
Oh, that's so true, dude. Like that was what I connected with that character, not the actor, but the character, because it was so, he's like, breakfast is the best thing, and he's true. And my favorite was when it was the barbecue at the Parks Department, had the barbecue, and he went to the place called Food and Stuff. He goes, I go here because it has food and stuff, everything you need. And he just had the big pile of meat, and he put it on the grill. He goes, what's into those burgers? And the other guy's doing the gourmet or the impossible burgers, and they're like, oh, let's have the cook-off. And he goes, what is that? He goes, it's meat off the grill between a bun. And they're like, oh my God, these are the greatest things I've ever ate. I was like, that's me. I just like a basic, just give me a hamburger. I like cheese, but I literally will, as I'm cooking, I'll just like take a hamburger, even without cheese, and just put it between a bun and just eat it. Oh, so good.
Nice.
So freaking good. Man, I'm so starving now. But anyways, yeah, so is there any games that, before we leave, because I got to take off, but any games that you've never played you'd like to try that were like very popular that people, love, and can be any system, it doesn't matter. Preferably retro. Yeah, I would say before anything before PS1, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like for me it really was with Kickmaster was such a delight to find accidentally. Well, the games I never played were which was TurboGrafx 16. I just did not have any. I didn't have it, So I think it'd be a lot of those games, but I know you've played all those games.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be for me. It's just for you. So
for me,
yeah, so I told Nick, and I need to talk to. I'm probably gonna get a hold of him tomorrow. But I was like, I'm gonna do Zelda 2. I'll probably play it and do a video on it, and then use clips or whatever for the show.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have him pick whatever he thinks is a decent retro title that he's never played. And like I said, it could be TurboGrafx, it could be Sega Genesis, it could be Super Nintendo, Sega Master System, whatever. And then you play it. You could do a video on it if you want, or just have a clip of maybe you playing it, and then
we get to play it ourselves as well.
Yeah, you just do it in your own time, thing.
Oh, dude, I know exactly what game.
Then when we come together for the live show, maybe we'll have like 2 1-minute clips showing us like what we did and how we played it,
Love it. I'm going to play Legendary Acts. I've always wanted to play Legendary.
The first one or the second one?
The first one, because you've said the second one's better.
First one is very hard, but it is a good game.
And real quick, Big Block asks, gonna start your late night show anytime soon, Panda? I am actually. I just finished building the set today for Midnight Adventure Club. And that's going to be over on Rumble. I just have to do a live stream test before I launch it. So I would imagine within a week, I think I'm going to have that show run. Anyway, sorry, Chuck. So back to, yes, Legendary Act.
Kevin, I understand. So Kevin, me and you are going to do a show on Rumble, a live show soon off of my channel that I have over there. Because I'd never done anything over there. I just kind of want to see the viewership and who would be interested.
Rumble is incredible at like live. So let me just tell you a little about Rumble real fast. Like, it's magic over there. I've been over there for a while now, and it's a lot of fun. It's a very different crowd that is really just about the topic. There's no drama. There's no anything like that.
That's good.
A lot of people in your chat here I have been there, and it's great.
Okay, that's cool.
What else? Oh yeah, and live. Doing any live show nets you 458,000 views. So if you were concerned about that, that is a bonus.
No,
and I think my show will, and this is good for you, man. My show will be a huge test to see how true that is, because I'm putting my Midnight Adventure Club there, which is a topic that no one ever would want to watch. Because it's about point-and-click adventure games, narrative games like FMV games. It's all about relaxing at midnight playing a game. So if that does well, I know for a fact it would bomb on YouTube. So if it does well there, and if you were to go and do something energetic, like actually fun instead of what I'm doing, you'd probably do very well.
Yeah, and then I also I'm hoping the last. Let me think of where I'm at. The last week of this month, the DJC show will premiere. which I know I'm working with Kevin here a little bit too.
Yeah.
With that, but I think I'm ready to at least do a pilot, and there's still some stuff to go, but I'm going to be realistic and schedule it for maybe the last Thursday of this month. And Teddy Rexman knows what I mean when I do say that, because we've been talking about it for a couple months.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this whenever you're able to get it.
Yeah, I think the first one's going to mostly be video game topics. An interview with my buddy that I played video games with for quite a few years now, and we'll probably make a nice drink at the bar and talk about his he's in his like mid to late 30s. I think he's like 37, something like that.
Big Black is excited for your show, by the way. He says,
"Oh, it's awesome, man!
DJC show premiere, sweet."
Yeah, so the pilot's going to be a little rough, but I just need to do it. I think I'm more like scared to like not do it right, but I think if I do a pilot and just make it a little, just like let's see how this goes kind of thing, and not worry too much, just kind of learn from it.
Every time I build a new set, I always call it like episode 0, because I know I got to iron out a lot of the flaws. So you just call it episode 0. It's not your first official. It's just kind of launching it, trying to get it right.
Yeah, so like that's so it's gonna basically it'll start off with like a monologue, a little talking to the chat, and then kind of introducing what our show's gonna be about, and then it'll kind of go to, we're gonna have commercials and skits in between every reset up for the camera. So then after it comes back, we're gonna have basically a desk and a interview set up with the person, and then after that it'll go to another commercial and set, and then or skit I should say, and then we're gonna go to the bar where we will make a cocktail and talk about what game we're going to play. And then after the next commercial break, we'll come back and do some live gaming. And then we'll sit and talk with the chat for the rest of the evening. And then that's kind of the setup for the first one that I have so far. Eventually, I want to get a 4th camera or a 5th camera and do some like live in the arcade kind of stuff, which I think I could still do, because with 2 people, if I have a second person playing, I can kind of go around them and kind of literally live film, that CRT arcade, and kind of give you that feel of being over someone's shoulder, watching them just play.
You should get a what do they call them? I'm a little tired. What do they call those tiny cameras that can go anywhere? Like GoPro.
GoPros, yeah.
You should get
like on a helmet or something.
Yeah, it's like Chuck Vision. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Chuck Vision. So
Yeah.
Uncle Chuck. Duncan the Penguin presents Uncle Chuck Vision is the way I see it, right? But anyways, yeah, I am kind of getting tired. I don't know why. Probably all the breakfast food. But now I think I'm going to make myself a sausage McMuffin. Sausage Chuck Muffin.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
There you go.
Oh, now YouTube's going to shut me down. But anyways, sorry, chat, that I can't. All of a sudden, the chat just ended.
I've been reading your every chat.
I mean, but yeah, like the live chat ended at 9:46 for me, and I've been kind of flipping over too. But anyone watching a replay, thank you so much. We'll have some more of these. It's just Sunday night's always a weird night. Either I'm hanging out with someone here at the house, I'll have a few people over to kind of have a few drinks, but tonight was just like I don't know, just a weird, crazy day, and everything just kind of was rainy, and I was like, well, why don't I do a second stream? But streams are easy. It was like, do I want to edit video right now, or do I just want to just turn on the camera and play a game and talk to people? So it's like streams are always the easier thing. But Astro Smash Mondays is back after like a 2-week hiatus. So and same with the Amigo Forever. So Monday and Wednesday are on, and if all goes well, I'm hoping this Thursday, and I need to talk to Geekstorian, but I think I'm going to try to see, if not this Thursday, the following Thursday, we will do episode 1 of I've Never Played That, and and I just got to see what game he wants to do, and then mine, like I said, is going to be Zelda 2. I probably should start working on playing Zelda 2 and just jump into it. I'm kind of excited because it's like so weird that I'd never play that. And I know people are going to be like, oh my God, because I love my favorite thing is, which is weird, but I found out my favorite thing is like, especially on YouTube, like say for music, for example, huge Beastie Boys fan. I know everything they've ever done. I just absolutely love the Beastie Boys. Reason I do music. And when I watch like a person that's like 18 to 20 years old pop on a Beastie Boy video, and then he goes like, I'm going to react to this for the first time ever. And they're like, whoa, like, oh my God, where have these guys been? These guys are great, you know?
Right.
And just seeing people have excitement for something that I've followed for like my whole life, it gives you just like that. It's so much fun to see people experience joy from something that you've loved like your whole life.
But that's the thing, that's why I say link to the, I don't want to get.
Oh yeah, but like,
plans,
yeah, that's
like
a little weird one.
Because yeah, Zelda 2, so many people, a good portion, I'd say 30% of the people will go, boy, that game is terrible.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, because I bet even that though, they're going to be like, watch him bitch about this, watch him complain about this, and it's kind of that same thing. But I figured that was one I wanted to do. Like Mega Man may be the next one, or I might do Metroid.
You will hate all of these games, by the way.
Yeah, because they're all hard, and it's going to be stuff that I don't want to play.
Metroid, I'd say, well, Zelda will be your #1 most hated game ever. That's cake. Right when you get to the RPG elements, I don't want to give anything away. You're going to hate it. And then followed by Metroid.
What did you, so you're saying if you were to do this, you would thinking of maybe a TurboGrafx game then?
Well, if it's me playing it, I've always.
You said Legendary Axe, yeah.
I've always wanted to play Legendary Axe. I did watch my friend on occasion. He didn't share, so I always had to watch. He played parts of it, and it always looked cool to me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I remember like the big enemies going like, wow, you know, that was just amazing to me.
That was so okay. I'm not gonna try to ruin anything for you, but I was always disappointed how long it took to get to like bigger enemies, because it was like the first one you're just fighting a boulder, and then you fight like 2 bears, but then it really picks up from there.
Right.
But the music's great. It is a frustrating game. Once you learn the moves, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you experience it. You know, and but yeah. So like,
how is it? By the way, how does it work? Like, how long are we playing it for? Is there like a time limit, or
there's no time? I would like to say at least I would probably give it at least an hour. Doesn't mean you need to make you can record that and just take like a clip. Like I said, they're only going to let me have like a low quality 1-minute clip on here. So like if you did like 2 1-minute clips or even like 2 or 3 or whatever, like, or something was funny that you couldn't get past and you're like, how do you do, like maybe record that or something. So yeah, I'll probably have it rolling for about an hour while I try to play and frustrate through it, you know?
Right.
Because I think that's a good way. If you've never played something, you need to at least give it an hour.
Sure.
And slowly like practice or kind of go get better at it. But I'll probably put mine out as a video as well, just to get some content if I'm going to be recording. And then that'll also kind of link to the show.
Dude, we could do like the Avengers here, the MCU, because what I could do is I have my live show called Bad at Games. I could just play.
No, I already deleted my Disney Plus. What do you mean?
So there was this thing called the Avengers, and
before the Disney. Okay, yeah.
Yes, So I'm thinking. By the way, Big Block says super silly show is always fun. Thank you, by the way, Big Block. So I could play Legendary Axe on my Bad at Games.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
So people would be able to watch that as well.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll do a video, you do Bad at Games. You know, if I know Geekstorian's more history, but if he wanted to put out a video, he can. If not, he doesn't have to for whatever game he picks. But yeah, I'd probably have to do. It'd have to be 2 people a show. I was gonna say maybe I could do 3 for one show, but it might be a little too much.
By the way, you may need to do a copyright strike because Big Block just said, "I'm finally gonna play." I'm finally gonna play will be my ripoff series. So he's making an I'm finally gonna play.
I love it. I'm finally gonna play. I'm gonna say I'm sort of gonna play this game that I never really sort of played back when I was a kid. Will be my series. But anyways, what else you got coming up, Teddy Ruxpin, on your channel? The Panda Sub 2000, actually.
Yeah, I should probably should change that real fast here. One second. So yeah, what I have going is, as always, I'm working on the Saga series, the big story episodes. Those are still coming out. I always say that. But as far as what's coming out soon, I was just on Luke's Awakening. Great guy, great channel. He's also being nominated for Best Channel. I forgot where, but go look under his Twitter. He'll tell you where the link is. Vote for him. I did an interview with him on Luke's Awakening just the other 2 nights ago. An amazing and really, really good interview. So check that out. I've got a new Rumble show coming out soon called Midnight Adventure Club. If you're into point-and-click adventure games or narrative-driven games, FMV games, things like that, and you just want a really cool, like, night chill kind of thing to watch before you go to bed, it's a very relaxed atmosphere. Wait till you see the set. It's really, really cool. And I'll be doing a few more live shows, and I've got an interview with you I'm actually working on, Chuck. That will be coming out relatively soon. So that's
we got a part 2 to film.
Yes.
As well. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Well, very good. Well, that sounds all great. If you see our channels, never subscribe to them. As a matter of fact, if you're subscribed, please unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe. Just hit the
unsubscribe button.
Get rid of that pesky notification bell because
you don't want to know when any of this is coming on. But thanks so much, everyone, for watching. And
you want to hit the flag icon, hit block. And,
block account would probably be your best bet on any of these things. But anyways, we'll see you very soon. See you tomorrow. I will for myself, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, and Go Game Go for Astro Smash Mondays. Take care.